guy on the bong Phelps used tried to sell it on eBay for $100,000 and he got arrested. Wow, really?
Yeah, you can't. That's the thing. You cannot. People do not ship pipes. Do not ship bongs. Different states have different laws.
Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong got set up, and it actually wasn't him. He took the 10 months so that his kids would not go to jail, and that's a lot of people don't know that. Tommy Chong is a real badass. Like, he's a respectable individual and a great thinking man.
Wow.
Smoke with someone famous, yes, but I don't know if they are out of the grow closet yet. So you kind of when you do illegal things with celebrities, it's just a given that you don't talk about them unless they talk about them on camera first.
Have you ever eaten weed?
Oh, sure.
Eating. This guy bakes in weed.
Oh yeah, I roll in it.
Oh, what's your favorite thing to do when you are really high?
My girlfriend.
Hey. Hello. I like to help the poor. Really?
Pop Brownies, have any good recipes? Actually, look for the Black Domino recipe that was in West Coast Cannabis a few months ago.
Oh yeah, have you ever met Doug Benson?
No, my people talk to his people, meaning like I think my buddy left a message seeing if he could get to come on the thing. But he's supposedly a really cool dude. I saw him at the gym, but didn't talk to him.
Yeah. Doug Benson goes to the gym?
Yeah, I mean, maybe he was just using the bathroom. Have I checked out Smoke Volume 1? Yes, and actually have started producing a documentary related to it. I remind you of Doug Benson. Yeah, well, I think I smoke more than him, and he might be funnier than me, but yeah. Shout out from Vermont. Fuck yeah, Vermont and the Heezy. Vermont old school smoking posse. We got the Super Crunchies in the VZ. So you know you can throw down those.
Yeah. I jerked off using the residue from my bong once.
Huh. What, how do you deal with, what do you say to that?
I don't know. Congratulations.
Touche. I like, you're a glass is half full of resin spooge kind of guy. Dave, you ever smoke your resin? Not anymore. Once you have a store with weed, it was funny, the other day I was cleaning a bong and you smoke and you get all your resin in there.
Okay.
It's like smoke boogers, it's tar. And you pull it out, and if you're jonesing, you'd keep it. Like if you live on the East Coast, keep your resin, because it's hard to get weed back there. But out here in Cali, people just throw their resin away. I mean, it's kind of bad for you, and there's so much good pot. It's kind of like, If you can avoid smoking resin, do. But there's always that desert island scenario. Vermont is fully stocked. Good to hear, Vermont. Rip a couple for us. Can we rip some? You guys need to get the CD going over here, because I think even though he doesn't smoke, Tom's CD will play just as good for stoners.
Yeah, probably better.
Probably better.
All right, here's a question I forgot to ask you. What's the craziest thing you've eaten while high, Dave Warden?
Oh, God. Craziest thing I've eaten while high? Camel. Camel.
You ate a cigarette.
No, a camel.
Meat.
You ate camel.
Camel. I was smoking in Africa, and you're not supposed to smoke over there because they'll put you in jail for 1,000 years, so it was really low profile. And I was in Kenya and sort of ran off the side of this thing and sort of smoked and then came back and ate camel. I was like, yeah, hook the camel up.
See, the worst thing is eating with somebody who smokes weed, because I once had to have a chocolate peanut butter pizza.
I hate that shit. Like when people put that on, dude, and then we'll go and it's like, dude, no. Give me
San Luis Obispo, actually. You can get chocolate peanut butter pizza.
Somebody who'd been hurt in a four-wheeler wreck. A lot of, good orthopedists up there, because everyone's running their ATVs into each other, man. That's a true, deal. Let's see. Portland, Oregon. Best weed here. Oregon holds it down. Best weed movie. The Kind City. And I could actually say that, what are we talking? Fictional or documentary?
How did you convince those girls to get naked in the shower with you?
Oh, I paid them each $300.
See? That was your Craigslist mistake.
No any dispensaries in the Inland Empire. Go to weedtracker.com or go to weedmaps.com. Our sponsor, weedmaps.com. And it is so easy to look online. Some of the sites even tell you what strains they have in stock right then. So go online and you can pre-shop.
And it's like a division of MapQuest.
It really is. And the great thing, it's like frugal. It's like you could see the prices beforehand, so you could be like, I can't afford that uptown stuff. Give me some of that getter swag.
There's so much stuff on the internet.
But Frugal's gone.
I loved Frugal, dude.
I know. It was
I'm the cheapest dude in the world, and Frugal will find you.
I know. Why did they get rid of it? They were getting complaints.
I don't know.
Dude, it was
awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's the thing.
You
Google
could put in digital tapes, and it would bring you the lowest price.
It would dig you stuff things that cost $28 suddenly $6.95 free shipping. You're like, wow, where have you been all my life? And now it's gone. Tom, have you ever tried Durban Poison?
No, that's from
that a
Africa,
band,
isn't
right?
it?
Yeah, it is an African strain. I think it is also banned, but it's apparently a highly active sativa, an equatorial strain.
Poison covers.
Right. South Africa is for
It's the
South
African version
Africa,
of poison. Yes.
I guess. And
Don't need nothing. Put it
never
inside.
had it. It's supposed to be kind of racy, I heard.
So you think they're going to legalize pot eventually here in California?
California,
so.
perhaps, but I don't think Obama is going to do it until second term. That's a second term move because he's got to get reelected. It's all about politics, you know? That's a second term FU move, don't you
Are
think?
potheads going to vote? Come out to vote then?
They kind of did this time. The thing is, the amount of potheads that vote, the same amount of the regular population. You know, voters, there's potheads in the voting pool.
Right.
But you know what I mean? So it's kind of, that doesn't really seem to motivate people as much as it used to, you know?
Yeah. They should legalize marijuana, tax it, and fix our deficit.
Sure, why not? We pay taxes on it. Some places out here charge taxes, some don't. The ones that don't usually get raided first.
Well, that's good. What's the weirdest thing you've ever smoked out of?
Oh, I mean, like a maybe some sort of weird fruit or something that we had to make. I mean, car parts that have been made, things I don't recommend doing.
What's like the weirdest? I mean, I've seen like people do it out of an apple.
Apple's good, but the thing is just don't use. People use foil. Don't use aluminum foil. It's bad for you. But apple is good.
Really?
Anything you can poke a hole in and make a little like tray.
What about an orange? Too juicy?
Too juicy. Too juicy. I mean,
advice.
it's been tried.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Oh, how about watermelon? Could you do a watermelon if you had?
I know someone who made a watermelon bong with the juice, and they just kind of made a hole and then made a thing for that, but they put a little stem, and it was awesome. I mean, it didn't
Really?
hit well, but you're hitting through watermelon juice, so that stuff's really fun.
Yeah.
Although I recommend smoking your cheaper weed through that because it's more for the smoking than for getting medicated. Gas mask, that's popular now.
What movie was that in where they smoked out of a gas mask?
One recent, there's been a couple, but one recently, yeah, was that. I haven't seen Pineapple Express. I know people are gonna get mad at that, but I didn't get it in my Academy screener pack.
Favorite pop movie?
Favorite pop movie? God, maybe one of the first Cheech and Chong, or I don't know. I'm not thinking of it. It's probably something that's right on the tip of my tongue. Dazed and Confused is a great pop movie. That might be the most realistic pop movie. We just drove around and smoked pot in high school. Went to Cake Friday. Favorite pop movie, Friday.
Did you grow up here? Where did you grow up?
Washington D.C. suburbs, Northern Virginia.
Okay. Oh, so I was in Winchester, Virginia. I did a college there.
Really? Oh, so you were out in the woods a little bit.
Yeah.
The urban woods. Virginia's like urban woods. It's weird. Hippie chick gave me a hit out of her apple at a dead concert.
Maryland here, Dave.
Central Maryland and the hizzy. Love it. Watch out for them Maryland stormtroopers, baby. Those state troopers will fuck you up, man.
Why?
They're just tough, man. They're angry up there. They're just angrier than Virginia state. I mean, Virginia cops are angry, but Maryland, the state troopers, not the locals, just angrier. Don't know why.
I think that in general, stadies are.
Stadies, what is the deal with that? Are they alienated because they don't have any like home turf to protect, or?